How long can you survive without sleep? It sounds like a crazy challenge, but the truth is, after just a few days, your brain begins to hallucinate. And if you push it far enough, it could kill you. But what exactly happens inside your brain when you stop sleeping? Have you ever pulled an all-nighter to study? Or stayed up watching Netflix and promised to catch up later? That's fine, once or twice. But imagine going without sleep for 2 days, then 3, then 7. This isn't just about being tired. It's a dangerous experiment. And a 17-year-old boy actually did it back in 1963. Randy Gardner, who set the world record for the longest time without sleep and survived. Over 11 sleepless days, he experienced hallucinations, short-term memory loss, psychosis, and emotional breakdowns. When asked about it, Randy said, "I wasn't myself anymore." So what's really happening in the brain when you don't sleep? After just 24 hours awake, your thinking slows down, focus decreases, and your reaction time becomes similar to someone legally drunk. Studies show your brain loses up to 40% efficiency in processing new information after a single night without sleep. At 48 hours, your brain begins shutting down parts, especially areas related to memory and emotional regulation. You may start repeating yourself, forget familiar names, or struggle to make simple decisions. By 72 hours, hallucinations begin. Some people see shadows moving, hear voices, or feel like they're being watched. Deprived of real stimuli, the brain starts inventing its own reality. At 96 hours, you enter a state known as microsleeps. Your brain briefly shuts off for several seconds, even with your eyes open. These involuntary naps are extremely dangerous, especially if you're driving or operating machinery. This is why sleep deprivation has been a major factor in catastrophic accidents, including the Challenger explosion and the Chernobyl disaster. Biologically, sleep is the only time your brain performs self-cleaning. The glymphatic system, your brain's waste disposal, becomes highly active during deep sleep. It flushes out harmful proteins linked to Alzheimer's, resets neural connections, and prepares your mind for the next day. Without sleep, these toxins build up. Decision-making suffers, emotions become unstable, and over time, this can lead to serious mental health issues. Ironically, in today's world, getting enough sleep is often seen as laziness or lack of ambition. We glorify hustle culture, praising those who work through the night and equating exhaustion with success. But the reality is, sleep deprivation temporarily lowers IQ, disrupts creativity, increases depression risk, and even makes you less attractive. A study in Sweden found that sleep-deprived individuals were rated as less attractive, less energetic, and less trustworthy after just one night of missed sleep. So when you sleep, you're not wasting time. You're recharging your capacity to think clearly, work smarter, and live more meaningfully. So, if you're watching this video at 3 a.m., maybe it's time to turn off the screen and go to bed. Because sleep isn't laziness. It's a non-negotiable foundation for sharp thinking and mental health. And if you've ever thought, I can sleep less and still be fine, hopefully this video made you think again. Have you ever gone through long periods without sleep? What helped you recover? Leave a comment. HumanLab reads every single one.